Hello, my name is John Genitazzo. I want to shoot this video real quick with some tips and tricks to help you guys with your online presence so you can bring in some more consistent business throughout the year. So without further ado, I'll get right into it. So I did a search for you guys online and I can't really find you anywhere besides on Facebook and a few directories. So what I'm going to do is show you what your competitors are doing, and so you can kind of see how they're doing and then you can kind of copy them. So I'm not sure if you know these guys. They're actually a lead generation site, and then there's these guys, Elk Ready, and then there's a few other guys. But the way to get to the top of Google, these guys are currently the #1 in your area for concrete in Sacramento. So the way to get up there is by content, citations, and backlinks. I'll explain those as I go along. But content is anything on a website like this, word related, pictures, and what they're saved as. So Google likes to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on a home page. And the reason for this is so that you can fit in buyer intent keywords such as this in your website and not look spammy. And the second reason is to provide value for the user searching on Google. So the more content you have talking about your services, the more Google is going to have it relevant to what the searcher on Google is searching. So if they're searching for a concrete contractor and you talk all about concrete and how to do it and stuff on your website, and you have more of it than your competitors have, Google is more likely to show you to them than the other person. So if they have 500 words, you want to do 1,000. You always want to do more than your competitors are doing. So this person currently has probably well over 1,000 words of content. So they're doing very well on their website. This is actually a lead generation site, so this actually isn't a business. This is someone who has a website and they're renting it out to someone like you, but they're doing it right. So, and then these guys right here, they're doing pretty good. They have a lot of content on their website. So, if you ever notice why Wikipedia always shows up anytime you search something non-service related, the reason for that is because they have so much content on their website. They have thousands and thousands of words of content, and that's why Google shows it to everyone because it has the most value for the user searching on Google. And the next reason why even Wikipedia shows up is because of backlinks. So backlinks is a mention of your website. Up here, this URL inside of another website. So another website, like websites that you want to be in and blog posts are niche related. So you want to be in anything concrete is the best, but anything construction would be good. Not all backlinks are created equal, so the more powerful a backlink is, the more relevant it is to what you're doing. The more powerful it is and the higher up on Google and the less you have to do. So you don't need as many backlinks if they're in more powerful websites. So if you're in, let's say, Pizza Hut, it's not going to help you because Google reads what's on a website. If it's scrolling through your website saying how to cook a pizza and then it's going through here and it's saying how to lay concrete or how to stamp concrete, it's not going to help you at all. It could even mark you as spam on Google. So you want to be more relevant backlinks. And Wikipedia has lots of them. So all those blue highlighted words, those are backlinks. That's why Wikipedia always shows up because it's sharing power from one website to another, telling Google, hey, this is a trusted website. So that's why all these websites show up on Google. And then the last reason is citations. So citations is a mention of your name, address, and phone number throughout directories such as Yelp, Angelus, Thumbtrack. There's thousands of them out there, but you want to be in as many as possible because being on Google is a popularity contest. So there's thousands of businesses here on Google, all the way to page 1,000, whatever Google has. And no one's going down here to find a concrete contractor unless everyone up here is trash. And if they're up here, they're obviously not trash because they're doing something right. And they're doing what I'm saying here. So you want to go in, you want to find out all the citations they're in, and you want to get in all the ones they're in, and then you want to double or triple it. I always like to triple it. So if they have 50, do 150, do 300. I just like to blow them out of the water so they can't even compete with you. So once you're to this top here with the citations, there's this tool called White Sparks. It gives you a little free trial and it tells you what citations they're in. It's pretty accurate, but not 100%. Anyway, once you're at the top of Google here, you want to get all the reviews you possibly can. You know, always have the most reviews. Get into the hundreds is great. Every client you get asks for a review. I mean, obviously don't ask for ones if they're mad at you, but And then you want to respond to them and say thank you or whatever, like this person, like they're doing good. And the more active you are on Google, the higher up. Google likes relevancy, so the higher up, the more active you are, the higher up you're going to go. Posting pictures constantly. Every job you do, post 5 pictures. And here are the questions. You can ask your own questions that people normally ask you, and you can even answer them yourself. So that way people don't need to ask you again. So between reviews, answering reviews, asking questions, and posting pictures on your page, you're going to get to the top of Google and you're going to stay up there because Google likes relevancy. So, I mean, admit it. You search concrete contractors. That gets about 250 searches a month. I'll show you in a minute. But you search this. Who would you pick? You'd probably pick these three here, but you'd probably pick the person with the highest reviews, which is this guy. He's got a nice website. He's got lots of reviews. There's no reason why you wouldn't pick him. And then you, so this gets 80% of searches, this Google business page, and the top 3 organic right here. So normally there's ads up here, but they're not doing any ads for right now. But these people get 80% of the clicks. So if you're not up here, you're non-existent on the web. Like people are not going to Facebook generally to find a concrete contractor. So if someone saw your post, so yeah, you're not even posting often, so no one even sees you on Facebook. So someone might see you scrolling through it and like, oh, a concrete contractor, I'm gonna call up. They might do that, but no one's searching on Google concrete contractors and then going to Facebook. They're just not doing it. If they are, they're looking for a cheap person generally. So they're going to the top 3 here. They're sending these guys quotes. They're going to Yelp here, which is just selling leads back to you. All you need to do is get a website and a Google business page and get up here, and then you get all the leads yourself. So I have this tool called Ahrefs. It tells you what's going on in the background of a website. But currently these guys, Elite, Ready Mix, they're bringing in about 400 people a month on their website. And this tool is not even 100% accurate. It could be up to 10 times that amount. But they have almost 200 backlinks, 60 referring domains. So these are the websites that they have their website in. So for these keywords are ranking for 350 keywords. So concrete Sacramento gets 400 searches a month. They're number 3 for that. Ready mix concrete. So all these, anything with a location and your service is a buyer intent keyword that you want to rank for. So that gets 150 searches. Concrete contractors Sacramento gets 500 searches. So yeah, there's a lot of searches out there that you could potentially be getting. And Yelp, they're bringing in 400 people a month, and they're just giving them back to people like you. This guy is 166. So yeah, there's a lot of keywords out there you could be ranking for that you're missing out on by being on Facebook instead of Google. But so let me know what you think about this video. I can help you out if you like. Just let me know. God bless.